The Local Show, featuring conversations with business owners, employees, and local business leaders about their successes, challenges, and reasons for doing business. Right here in Central New York. The Local Show is locally produced by Zoe Advertising. Now your hosts, Tom and Steve.
It's Tom and Steve, the yappers, and having some fun.
Can you talk about the Steve adulation?
Oh, yeah, we can do that. Sure. Steve's got a text line.
Yes, if you want to compliment me,
if you want to compliment
you can text to 315, the big area code, 216-0273. You're looking to hear a guest, you had a comment, maybe you just like Tom's hair or
you want
my
to send
bright
pictures
blue shirt.
of your pets.
There we go. I got
pet pictures.
I got a puppy and one
like
that's
that.
not even close to
yeah,
being a
you can
puppy.
send
So
pictures.
216-0273. Let us know how we're doing, and that's all I got to say, Tom.
Very good. Hey, it's our pleasure right now to bring on Robin Hansen. She's new to the show, so let's not scare her away, folks. She's the Central New York Lead Regional Manager for First Student. How are you, Robin?
I'm absolutely fantastic. It's a wonderful day out there. It's
Excellent.
always great to be here.
Well, good to have you. So, Robin, as far as I know, I see stuff that says First Student, and I see it on buses. Mm-hmm. Is that where you work?
That is where I work. First Student. I don't work for a school district. I work for the company that has the school buses.
Gotcha. And is that all you have is school buses, or do you have other modes of transportation there?
We have school buses, mini buses. We have 44 passenger buses, and we have mini vans.
Really?
Yes.
And they're all First Student. How big is this corporation? How big is this company?
So I'm glad you asked that question. We are a national organization. We're in 43 of the United States. We have over 50,500 employees.
Oh,
no kidding.
So schools have buses, and then you have buses. So help me understand what buses are yours and what belong to the school.
I don't get it.
So if a school district, if we come to them and we propose to them what we can do for them, a lot of them will outsource their transportation needs to us. Some of them also outsource the buses. So like in Indian River and Gouverneur, those buses were stenciled in Skaneateles. We had that contract, but those buses say Skaneateles. But it's my people driving it, my people repairing it, and running the logistics behind it.
So tell us about your people. You seem very possessive there. So my people. So you are recruiting for drivers.
Right. I was going to say, what is her position?
Yeah.
I didn't know exactly what your position is.
So I'm the Central New York lead region recruiter, but I recruit drivers, not only here in Central New York, but Eastern New York and in Southern New Jersey,
like
as well as Eastern
job.
Pennsylvania.
That's a huge job.
But when you're good at what you do, they want you everywhere.
So why would somebody want to drive a school bus?
It's the best job you'll ever fall in love with. So if you are passionate about children and if you love driving, those two combinations make it fantastic to become a school bus driver. Mm-hmm. If you care about your community and your greatest natural resource and who's driving your children, why wouldn't you want to be a school bus driver?
She's a little worked up here, Tom.
Yeah,
she's a little passionate. So somebody's 50, 60, maybe they're retired, semi-retired. They don't have time for this? Or how does it work?
They absolutely do have time for this because our greatest resource, if you will, is a seasoned worker, because when they retire, they get bored. They need something to do, and they can grow their career. So they can come back in, get their CDL with me. It's paid training. Why wouldn't you want to do that?
So you teach them to drive the bus?
We teach them to drive the bus, how to parallel park the bus, how to maneuver the bus, how to everything with the school bus.
Okay, and then what is the requirement? Like how many hours a day, a week, a year? When and what do they do, and when do they work?
Okay, so we work 12 months out of the year. We work against the Syracuse City School District school calendar here. So when the school is off, we're off. However, in the summertime, we're doing summer camp, we're doing summer school, we're doing all sorts of creative things. So it's a 12-year commitment. And
12 year or 12 months?
12 months.
That's a long time. That's quite a commitment.
Especially if you're a seasoned worker. But it is a permanent part-time position. So what happens is it's a split shift. You come to work in the morning, and then you have a midday. You can do anything you want to do with it. And then you come back in the afternoon, take the little chitlins back home.
But do I have to work the summers if I don't want to?
If it is required. It really depends on the location, what the school districts have assigned to us for the summertime. We like to make the accommodation, but again, it's totally up to what's going on within the district.
There's some flexibility there.
Yeah,
that's nice. How about the benefits? You got good benefits?
We got good benefits. So my drivers in Syracuse make $30 an hour. We have a sign-on bonus right now that's absolutely fabulous.
Excellent. Where's the paperwork?
Easy, Tom. Easy.
We have 401k. We have medical, dental, vision. So why wouldn't you want to come drive a big yellow bus?
Okay, you are excited. Tell me the passion. There's a real...
And I've only had water.
Right. There's something underneath there deeper. It isn't like, we're hiring drivers, you can drive. There's none of that going on. What's the joy of it? Because there's something deep here and it's kind of fun to see.
Exactly. The joy of it is the children. The joy of it is knowing I'm bringing in happy people, positive energy people like me. When you see me out at an event like at a job fair, I want to know that these people are going to be happy, positive, and upbeat. If not, dare I say, please go to that table.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I need positive energy people.
So you want someone like me and not like Tom.
Yes, you do have to be patient.
You got to be patient with kids, right?
Yes, because you don't know what goes on at their home. You don't know if they're being bullied in school. You don't know their set of circumstances.
Sure.
So we try to be their light in their little lives.
I remember bus drivers. Tom, do you remember you had certain drivers who were like,
oh yeah, so cool.
Well, it's funny. Across the street from me, the family, they got like 4 kids. And I think 3 of them are school age, but they're young. The kindergarten, first grade, second grade, that type of thing. And the bus driver talks through the window to the parents and, hey, how are you? They did great today, that kind of thing.
Exactly.
And it's like a family thing,
Yep, you got to make that rapport with the children.
Yeah.
You hope that you make that rapport with their parents or their caregiver because not everybody lives at home with their parents. So this is huge. You have to have a heart, not necessarily on your sleeve, but you've got to be able to show empathy to the children. Once you make that connection, because they can really push your buttons.
Oh, they can.
But if you make that connection, that ride to and from school, best time on the bus.
So let me ask you this. Do you guys also make like a hybrid arrangements with school districts? Like there could be some of their buses and some of your buses? Is that it? Or?
In the Syracuse City School District, they do have a few buses. So I know that you'll see them running around out there.
Right.
They say Syracuse City School District.
Gotcha.
In the other locations, it's strictly my buses. If there's a need to, whatever they need buses for, they usually can come to us for the charter work, if you will.
Like going on a band, football.
Or how about you want to go to the Cayuga County Wine Tour? Let's take a bus there. Take me to Turning Stone bus. Oh, we've got a senior citizen event. We want to go to Niagara Falls. Whatever you want to do, we've got a bus for that.
Wow.
That is amazing. So, what's the work at first?
Yes, work at first.
So they can go there and get info, but they also can they talk with you?
They can talk with me. They're more than welcome to talk with me. Text me. Send me a carrier pigeon, 315-489-4631.
So did you hear that? The big area code, 489-4631.
She had me at carrier pigeon.
Work ad first. So, again, you like older people. I think I heard you say that, like Tom and I.
We embrace older folks only because they have a great work ethic. They come to work every time that you need them, because there is a struggle with the younger demographic. I don't know why that is, but it just is. We embrace the military. We are a military employer. And you know what?
Nice.
This can be an entry-level position to take you right on up to management. We like to grow our people and develop them.
There's a social element. Drivers know drivers, and they're all kind of in the same space.
Exactly.
So it seems like a pretty chill, fun opportunity.
It is. And if you get into the big yellow environment, it's going to grab you. You're going to bleed yellow. You're going to absolutely love it.
So I could feel that you really are dispassionate about this. So again, 489-4631. You can talk to Robin. You can go to workatfirst.com and see some things there, but it's all there.
Exactly. Workatfirst.com will show you all the jobs throughout the nation that we have to offer.
Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.